Today we are going to be looking at reasons why newbie forex traders should focus on only one pair. Extremely important. If you are starting out as a forex trader and you want to excel in this business as a newbie, it is advisable that you focus on only one pair. There are so many pairs in the forex market. We have Euro USD, we have GBP USD, we have gold, oil, diamond, silver. There are so many pairs to trade, uncountable. But if you are a newbie just starting out as a forex trader, it is advisable that you focus only on one pair so as to understand the dynamics of that particular pair, to understand what actually moves that pair, to understand the demand and supply of that pair. Honestly speaking, if you are a newbie, if you're a new trader and you are trading so many pairs, you are going to be confused. It will get complicated because you are trading too many pairs. So you don't understand the market, you don't understand what is happening. But if you focus your attention, if you focus all your mind on one pair, you will take our time to understand how that pair moves. You will take our time to gain enough knowledge about that particular pair, technically and fundamentally, so as to be able to know when to enter the market and when to stay away from the market. If you know this, honestly speaking, you're going to save yourself so much money, time and stress. Because if you're a newbie and you are into the market, you will become so confused if you are watching so many pairs, because you cannot be jack of all trade. You can't trade all the markets. You just have to pick one and focus on that particular pair. Focusing on one particular pair will make you to be disciplined. It will help you on your psychology. It will help you to be patient, because it is not all the time that you are going to be entering in and out of the trade. You only wait for your setup, and once you find it, that is when you can take action. But if you are trading so many pairs, you will definitely see so many setups. And honestly speaking, if those setups fail you are going to lose so much, because the market is dynamic, the market is unpredictable, anything can happen. So for you to be secure, for you to be safe as a newbie, it is advisable that you just put all your attention, all your focus in one pair. It is only when you have mastered that particular pair that you can now move into another pair to add up to the one you have. So this is how you do it. This is how you add up pairs to your trading journal so as to be able to trade profitably. But if you are just starting out as a newbie and you decide to trade so many pairs, like 10 pairs, 15, 20, honestly speaking, you are not going to make a single profit from any of those pairs. You become jack of all trade, master of none. If you understand the importance of being specialized, if you understand why it is advisable you focus on one pair as a newbie, you will know that I'm telling you the truth. When I started, I was trading so many pairs and I was losing money back to back because I did not understand the dynamics of that pair. I don't understand what moves the pairs. Sometimes I will open Euro USD and I will see it going up, and I'll open USD card and I'll see it going down. So there's a kind of confusion. But if I decide to put my attention on one pair, I will know why that pair is going up. I will know the factors that is causing it to go up. So it is always advisable that you pick one pair, because it will help you on your strategy. Once you develop a strategy, you can test that strategy on one pair. Master that pair. Take our time to understand the technical analysis of that pair, how the pair moves, check patterns, check candlestick patterns, see how the pair move. You can do a backtest your strategy on that particular pair. It will save you time, it will save you stress, it will save you a lot of stress and time. Once you decide to put all your mind, all your attention on one Forex pair. It mustn't be Forex. You can trade future. You can trade metal like gold, silver, diamond. You can also trade commodities. You can trade oil. You can trade anything you want to trade, but make sure you focus on one pair so as to understand everything about that particular pair. Because once you focus on one pair, it will help you to gain in-depth knowledge about that pair. What moves the pair, the dynamics of that pair. You know when the pair is trending and when the pair is ranging. If you want to catch sniper entry, you need to put your attention in one pair, because consistently you will be monitoring the pair, looking forward the best time to strike. Because if you are focusing on so many pairs, you are going to miss so many opportunities. Maybe in Euro USD, there is an opportunity already there for you to place a trade, and as you are contemplating, you go to GBP USD, you still see another opportunity to place a trade. You go to USD CAD and you still see another opportunity to place a trade. You become confused. So you'll be asking yourself, which one should I trade? Should I trade Euro USD? Should I trade USD CAD? Or should I trade GBP USD? Honestly speaking, you'll be confused. And if you decide to trade a trade, there is no guarantee that the whole trade will go into profit. If you put your trade in the trade pairs, there is no guarantee, because some may be profitable while some will not be profitable, and at the end of the day you might end up with break even, or if care is not taken, you might end up with a loss. But if you focus on one pair, if you win, you know you won. If you lose, you know you lose. So focusing on one pair helps you to manage your money very well. It helps you to manage risk, because so many pairs are correlated. They have the same function. That is what I mean by correlated. So for instance, what is happening in Euro USD sometimes might happen in GBP USD. Like if Euro USD is going up, is trending up, GBP USD will also be trending up. The same thing applicable to USD CAD and USD JPY. So you see that some pairs are correlated. So if you are trading so many pairs, you might not even know that you are trading 3 pairs that have the same function. You're just risking spreading your money unnecessarily, risking your money. But if you are able to put your mind, your attention on one pair, you'll be able to take a time to analyze the pair. You'll be able to identify major areas of support and resistance. You'll be able to identify major area of demand and supply. You'll be able to identify the market structure. You'll be able to know what is moving the market, like news. If you are trading so many pairs, you are going to get hot when news comes out. Because you are trading so many pairs, you will not have the time to check those pairs, to check out for news pertaining to those pairs. And if you don't know, all the pairs are related to countries. Like USD CAD is related to US and Canada. GBP USD is related to US and British, that is United Kingdom. USD JPY is related to US and Japan. So you can clearly see that most of these pairs have their countries. So what moves most of the market is what is happening in those countries. That is the fundamental. So if you are trading so many pairs, you will not be able to understand all this. You just be gambling. And when news comes out, you will not even know. Before you know it, your account will be bleeding, because when news comes out, the market tends to be volatile, especially when there is a high impact news. The market will be highly volatile. And like I said, many pairs have countries that the pair is related to. So if you are trading so many pairs, you will not understand this, you will not know all these things I'm talking about. You just be risking your money anyhow, and if care is not taken, you might end up blowing that account. So if you are a newbie, you are a new forex trader, my advice for you guys is to pick one pair. Euro USD is the best pair for newbie. Why? Because Euro USD is moving slowly. As a beginner trader, you need a pair that is moving slowly so that you can be able to understand how the pair moves. Euro USD is the best pair that I can recommend to newbie traders because there is no spike. The market is always quiet. You can be able to follow the market trend. If the market is trending, you understand the trend. You can compare Euro USD with GBP USD. GBP USD is also slow, but sometimes it is volatile. So the second option is that GBP USD. For me, after Euro USD, the second option is GBP USD before you can call USD JPY. So if you are a newbie, it is advisable that you look for pairs that are less volatile. If you are a newbie, look for pairs that are less volatile, because if you trade pairs that are volatile, honestly speaking, you will get hurt, especially when the market is in a very high volatility. The price will be jumping up and down, up and down, up and down. So that is why I said, if you are a newbie, beginner trader, focus on what? On pairs that are moving slowly, like Euro USD, GBP USD, USD JPY, and others. Check other pairs that are moving slowly so that you can be able to fit in. Leave the volatile one for expert traders, those that understand technical analysis, because those are the ones that can be able to trade in such a high volatile market. For instance, gold is a high volatile market. So if you want to come into gold, honestly speaking, you must understand how the gold market moves, because most especially what moves the gold is demand and supply. And you know that gold is related to the USD, is related to the USD. So whatever happened to the USD is what moves the gold market. So gold is highly volatile, and if you want to trade gold, you need to take our time to understand the technical analysis in gold. Have it at the back of your mind that gold is always trending, and if you want to be profitable as a gold trader, you need to always follow the trend. Always trade in the direction of the trend. If you try to trade against the trend, you will get hurt, because gold can move 1000 pips, 500 pips, and even 400 pips in a single day. So there is no highs that is too high for gold. Gold can move 500 pips and you'll be shouting, it has moved too much, or maybe the RSI will be at the overbought condition and you think that it has reached the highest level. Let me sell. And before you know it, it will just range and another 500 pips. It will move another 500 pips. So this is how volatile gold is. So you don't say because the candlestick is too long, the market has moved too much, you want to sell. No. Gold is highly volatile because it can move several pips, 400, 500, 600, 700, even 1000 pips in a single day. So reserve it for the experts. Go for pairs that are less volatile, like Euro USD, GBP USD, USD CAD, USD JPY. Go for all these pairs that are less volatile if you're a newbie, if you're a beginner trader, so as to protect yourself from high impact news. And again, you have to look for news every day. Go to Forex calendar and search for news that affects the pair that you are trading on. So if you finally choose a pair, let's assume you choose Euro USD, you must be looking for news pertaining to US and European countries, because these are the countries that are using Euro and then US is using USD. But if you are trading gold, you have to focus only on US economy. Focus on what affects the US economy. So pick a pair, master that pair, become an expert in that particular pair. And once you know that you have become an expert in that pair, you can diversify. You can now move to other pairs. Like expert traders can trade up to 10 pairs. Swing traders, position traders can trade up to 10 pairs because they have taken our time to study those pairs and they can trade it confidently because they are experts. They have stayed long, they have monitored the pair for a long time and they understand the dynamics of the pair. But if you are entering the market newly, if you are entering the forex market as a newbie, my candid advice is to focus on just one pair and understand that pair before moving to another pair. So once you can do this, you will last long in the forex market, and this will help you to be disciplined, and this will also help you to become successful and profitable in the forex market. So that is all I have for you in today's video. If you love this video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more educative content like this, and also don't forget to turn on the notification icon to be the first to be notified whenever I publish new content. I will see you again in my next update. Enjoy the rest of your day.